Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I wanted to do something simple with a bold lip, and this is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. Anything I use will be listed down in the description box below. If you'd like to see how I do this, then keep on watching. Since I'm just doing eyeshadow under my eye, I'm just going to prep my eyes with concealer and some setting powder. The concealer that I used is the Maybelline Eraser Concealer in the shade 100. The setting powder I'm going to use is the Hydra Perfect by L'Oreal Paris. It's just a translucent powder. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brow Lift. To fill my brows in, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Soft Brown, and I'm going to use their number 12 eyebrow brush. In one of my other videos, I think the one I actually just posted yesterday on Saturday, I didn't notice until I was editing it that I had a whole eyebrow just like sticking like straight up. And I mean, of course, at that point, I couldn't fix it, but it was pretty funny. For primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm going to use a round face brush by BS Mall. For concealer, I'm going to use a mix between the Maybelline Eraser Concealer in the shade 100 and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. For contour, I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Stick. I'm going to try something different on my forehead. I usually just put like dots, but don't really know how I feel about that anymore. I don't really like it. To blend this out, I'm going to use a JS3 brush. I'm gonna use my finger to blend out my nose. For blush, I'm going to use PLouise Cosmetic Base, and it's the Winter Rose shade. I wanted to change it up because I've been using the Blowing Bubbles shade a lot lately. I want to get more blushes, but I just don't know what to get yet, so I haven't really looked into what I want. And I just really like these shades a lot. This one's a bit lighter than the other shade. That's why I'm using it. I'm going to use some setting spray to set all those creams, and the setting spray I'm using is the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist by e.l.f. Usually I use a brush for this, but I'm going to use a beauty blender to kind of press all that in. I'm going to try something a bit different and see if it sets it a bit better. For setting powder, I'm going to use that same setting powder I used on my eyes, the L'Oreal Paris Hydra Perfect. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Butter Bronzer, and this is the Sun Kissed Bronzer. The brush I'm using is an e.l.f. pointed powder. Now for the actual eye makeup, I'm going to use the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going with blue shades. So the shades I'm going to be using are Pool Party and Jada. The brush I'm using is a Morphe M562 brush. And I'm going to kind of just sweep it up, because then I'm going to do an eyeliner on the top. So I want to kind of wing it out. For my inner corner, I'm going to use that Pool Party shade. It's more of a shimmery shade. Using a Morphe M213 brush, I'm going to use that same Pool Party shade. I'm going to use this to be a little bit more precise where I put it and kind of blend it out. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Black. I'm just going to do like just a normal wing. For my waterline, I'm going to use the NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Aqua Green. I did my waterline off camera just because it's really hard to do on camera. For my mascara, I'm going to use their Real by Benefit. For highlighter, I'm going to use the NikkieTutorials highlighter trio, and I'm going to use the shade SpaceBaby. I'm going to use that Dewy Coconut Setting Mist again. For lip liner, I'm going to use the Morphe lip liner in the shade Clingy. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick, and this is the shade True Brown K. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I like hearing y'all's feedback, so please comment down below with anything you'd like to tell me or any future videos you'd like to see. Until next time, bye.